Hi, and welcome to Community Connection. I'm your host, Tracey Christensen. Many parents are concerned about the growth and development of their child who may not be reaching the developmental milestones. And the Provo Early Intervention Program is designed to help those parents and answer questions and resolve any concerns that parents might have. So Shailene Jones from the Provo Early Intervention Program has joined me today to talk about services that your organization offers. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about the children that you serve.
We serve children birth to 3 that are demonstrating or showing a moderate to severe delay in any area of development or have a diagnosed medical condition.
Okay, so that covers a lot of areas.
It does.
Because they may have a disability or they may just kind of be a little slow and need a little extra help.
Exactly.
And so what are some of the different programs that you offer?
We have a lot of programs that we offer to the families in our services, and so we try and really tailor those needs to the family and what they need in their home in order to see their child reach those milestones that they want them to be reaching. And that includes anything from specialized therapy services like speech and language pathology, occupational therapy, physical therapy, down to feeding therapy, and even into play therapy. And other services that we do include community outings, getting them more attached to their community so that they can become advocates for their child without us when their child turns 3.
And why is it so important that parents become involved in kind of seeking this help in that 0 to 3 range?
You know, it's really the time when children are the most pliable, they can make the most changes, and their brains can relearn information at a faster rate. And so when we go in there and we start intervention services early on, we really see the trajectory of their child's development change as compared to if children don't get those services, then they're continuing to need services later on in life. And so we're really trying to change that so that families and children can stop needing services a little bit faster, and it really helps the economy too.
It's the perfect time, like you say, when their brains are pliable. And so if a parent says, well, I don't know, maybe she just doesn't have very many words yet, but she'll learn them, or maybe, you know, what should they expect if they contact you? Should they be nervous, and how will the process go?
That's a great question. We get that a lot. There are some parents, they're a little hesitant to accept or think that their child is not doing what their other children have done, or it's their first time child and they don't know what they should be doing. And my advice to them would be to never be afraid that this is what your child is going to have to do, because we're here to help. We're here to change that so that they don't need additional services. And I would always tell parents to remember that they are the expert of their child. They know what their gut feeling is and what they should be doing. And if you have that gut feeling, to really follow it and to ask just for us to come out and help, because kids at this age are our specialty, and we can let you know this isn't something to be concerned about. We can put your mind at ease, or we can help you give that support that you need so that your child is reaching those milestones.
And it's such a great service, especially because these are people that have little tiny kids, and so for your therapist to come to the home is such a great thing for
It's
families.
a huge thing, and we find that parents really like it. They don't have to take their child to a clinic setting where it's really sterile, it's not fun, it's not inviting, and the child doesn't open up or do as much as they really should as they do in the home. And so we really become a part of the family in a way, not to cross any boundaries, but you sometimes are seeing these kids for 3 years if you start from when they're just very tiny until they turn 3, and you develop a relationship with them on a more personal level, and you really care for them and want to see these things happen for them.
It's really great. We so appreciate, as somebody who's benefited from early intervention in my family, appreciate the work that you do, and thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
If you would like to learn more about the Provo Early Intervention Program and how they might help you or someone you know, please visit KBYU11.org and click on the Community tab. We appreciate you being with us today and hope you'll join us next time on Community Connection.